Hello, it's Bruce with an aerial viewpoint. It is Sunday, May 22nd, and it's a cloudy day in Fremont, Ohio. We're taking a look at the Sandusky River. It is almost the end of the white bass season, and everyone wanted to know if they could come fish today. And this is a popular spot called Between the Bridges, and I see no one really fishing. This is the main parking area, and I do see one car, so there might be one group out fishing. Now we're going to come over here to a rapid area. This is normally on normal water. You can actually almost walk across on top of the rocks here. And as you can see, there are no rocks showing up right now. So I believe the river is at least 2 feet high, and it is rolling fairly good, and it is very muddy. Um, this is not a good spot to fish today. Like I said, this is kind of what we call between the bridges. Now we're going to go upstream a little bit, and this is our area that we call between the parks because we have Walsh Park on the left and Roger Young Park on the right. And just had to peek at that walker on the bike trail there. And when the fishing is great, this has got fishermen on both sides here, and I don't see anybody. I see a nice brand new play park on the right there, thanks to Fremont City and the Kiwanis. But again, no fishermen. And we're gonna take a look at River Cliff, which is another great spot to fish. And I need to wait a minute. I'm running low on signal, so I'm going to raise up so I can still connect to my drone. And we'll just take a peek here from higher up, and all I see is high, muddy water over there in River Cliff. So I doubt if anybody's catching any fish today. Pivot around, and let's head for downstream. We'll take a look at the sand docks. That's another great spot for white bass fishing. And I'm going too slow here, so let me kick it into sport mode, where I go from 30 miles an hour to 45 miles an hour. Hopefully it'll kick up a little bit faster. We're at 400 feet now, so just another view, a little bit higher. And we're looking at State Street Bridge, which last night had a car come flying up to it, hit the curb, went over the flood wall, and ended up in the middle of the river. Luckily, both occupants are banged up, but they're still alive. And they need to start going to church because God was watching out for them. This is Brady's Island we're looking at, and off to the right is the Tackle Box 2, a great little restaurant, and they do have a boat ramp there. As you can see downriver here, water's even deeper. It is definitely up, and it's muddy. As we go over Brady's Island, in the middle, you're going to see a little bit of water, and that's only there when the river's high. I mean, really high. So definitely a sign of high water. And straight ahead is the sand docks, another popular spot. And I do see a few cars here. Now this is deep water, so these guys are fishing for both white bass and the catfish are starting to come in. So they are catching quite a few catfish. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars there. And you see the water up in the water treatment plant overflow, and that means, again, means the river is high. And my battery's telling me it's time to come home, so I'm pushing the return to home button, and I'm going to let the drone come and return on its own. So thanks again for watching. Just a quick update, and I'll be back again when something cool is going on. Quick glance over there, since we're going over top of Tackle Box 2, you can see that the water's all the way up to the top of the boat ramp. So come back soon, and I'll be happy to video another one when I can.